comes today for a present time. It is written, I said, I would never leave you, nor would I forsake you. During this time, I understand that your heart is heavy with the burdens of life. But you must understand. You must understand this word today. This word for your understanding. There must be evidence of trust. This was the first showing in the beginning of time with mankind. I needed to know if Adam would trust me. I set the circumstance and I watched. I understood his dilemma when he felt that he would be separated from something that he wanted to keep close. Little did he understand that I created it, that I can create another. But he didn't trust me. Throughout the entire word of the Heavenly Father, you'll see time and time again, I need you to build an ark. Doesn't make sense, does it? It's going to take quite a while, isn't it? I didn't tell him why. I need you to trust me. I created the opposition to know so. I told Moses to go and talk with Pharaoh, a king, and I hardened his heart for that situation, to see if he would follow instructions. Go and tell him this. But he didn't kick back with the explanation of, I already told him. That's not following instructions. Today you must understand why the challenges, why the opposition, why the seemingly uphill momentum. It's starting to get a little intense now, isn't it? They raised the light bill now to double the amount you was paying, and now it's 100 degrees outside and you have to run the AC. They raised the cost of gas and you have to go to work. The price of food and you have to buy food. And our children don't understand. They can't see it just yet. And they're not preparing themselves for their time when they have to live it. Because most parents aren't preparing the children for the time. Today you must understand, I said in my word, judgment must come, and it must come at the very house where I abide, within you. I told you the kingdom of heaven is not over there, it's within you. It's the very breath that you breathe. Now I need to know. I need to know, Abraham, would you trust me with something that you think is dear to you? I told you that he was the author of this faith of following instructions. He didn't do it perfectly, but he did follow instructions. Jesus was the first who didn't murmur, who didn't say a mumbling word, who didn't kick back with, I need to understand what's going on. Oh yes, he was flesh and blood. I showed you how he wept like a baby in the garden. I was only there. There was someone else there. And what he was weeping about, he didn't want to endure the test of trust. It comes down to the last thing you have. First is the relationships, then the relatives, and then the things that you think are true, and then it comes down to your very life. Do you trust me with that? And then you have to walk down that road. We'll close. Let me share with you the road of the evidence of trust. It's a valley. that you must walk through. And the appearance to the eyes is nothing is alive. Nothing is working. It seems impossible. You see, death has a final observation. There's nothing more going on here. That's death. But the Father says, I need you to do something about this. I need you to speak to it with your life. Can these bones live? I don't need you to talk about it. I need you to demonstrate the peace that passes all understanding. Is the only evidence that I need to see right now. I can't talk this from a book. I had to walk this to understand my Father's heart. Then he said to me, strengthen the brethren, because there are many that are heavy right now. But understand this, we'll close. It's not what you think. It needs to be what you know. It is written, I am the Father of all things. It is written, all things work together for the good to those that love me. So what's your problem? You don't trust me? Is it evident? Or will you be like Job? I spoke foolishly. Yes, you did. And good luck. Because you couldn't trust me with your very life, could you? I thought I knew you. But now, I need to know you. I need to see the evidence of trust. You've heard my word. Live in the truth or die in the lie.